Hello. Maria Bukowski here. Not Brittany or anything. No, me and Brittany share everything as a same-gender couple. And even if I don't look stupid, life.
Damn it. That was to show on how, I got this elaborate plan to carry around this giant tape recorder with me everywhere. We'll record it with the recorded voice of my girlfriend as my voice, because as a girl, because I'm living as a girl now, I have to have what's considered by society a girl's voice. So I got the idea to get her, force her with a gun to her head, of course, to tape herself as me for everyday situations with everything. I want a drink at a restaurant. Yes, I would like a drink with her voice. And so that's what I was doing with this, because hey, by society I have to have a what's considered a girl's voice. Just ask Turkey Hill. Turkey Hill. You know what my boss did at Turkey Hill? Nicole. Oh, the naive, stupid 29-year-old she is with the kid brain. She actually said, even though you live as a girl, look at me. Come on. This is how I was born. She said, even though you live as a girl, if you ever use the woman's bathroom, you'll be fired immediately. Oh yeah, okay, that's really good for people's rights and that's not gender discrimination. Even if somebody did change genders and they were look completely like what's considered a man, isn't that still well, now they're living as a woman? Nope. That's Turkey Hill for you, those scumbags. But that's another. Anyway, so because of society, I'm forced to wear this Phantom of the Opera like beautiful locks mask to cover what is the beard I have. But that's society for you. Because everyone is programmed from birth. From the day you're born, society, your parents, everybody instill in you all the made-up shit that's programmed into you. It's legal brainwashing. From the day you're born, they say, you're a girl, you play with these toys. You're a boy, you have to act like a man and a woman, and all this shit. They completely make up gender to where we're not even natural. We're just walking around acting like we think we have to be. I wonder how many people, a girl or a guy, actually act as if they really would act, or if it's all society's programming. Like if they act like, hey, I wonder if that's really them, or if it's put into them to think they have to act that way. That's the whole point of last time when I did that video on how everyone's programmed, because that's what all these topics lead into, is at the end of the day, everybody's not even natural. You don't have thoughts of your own because they're all what society wants. They're all programmed bits put into you on how to be, how to think, be, what is everything. So I said last time that I would prove gender is made up, and it's bullshit. It is. Now people will argue with me and say, well, what are you talking about, gender's made up? Men have a penis and women have a vagina. Yes, scientifically, there are two sex organs, a penis and a vagina. Penis. Okay, but science is the sex organs. Man made up is the label. See, man, well, I say, isn't that funny? I'm saying man now. People have made up the labels for everything. Like gender, that's a made-up word. We don't, man and woman, those are two made-up labels. They said man has the penis and woman has the vagina. You could have made up woman has the penis. Or, see, really, it's all just made-up labels. And you know what that did? That really fucked over women for how many years now? Where it took like almost 200 years into America's whole existence. In like, what, the 1920s, women couldn't even vote? Oh yeah, that's really being equal. All gender did was just make women beneath men in this society. All it did was ruin everything. In reality, gender is not real. We're humans. We're humans, and we decided to separate by label because of a sex organ, when really, we could just be, well, there's a human who happens to have a penis. There's a human who happens to have a vagina, but it's still an equal human. See, me, I live as a girl, but that's society's label. Me, I don't really go by a label of gender. I prefer to look I prefer to look like a sissy bitch, no, like like what's considered a girl. But that doesn't mean that I go around saying I'm a girl or I have to act like a girl and everything's a girl. It's just my preference of a physical look as a human. But why does it have to be a girl? See what I'm saying? Gender is made up. Everything is made up by people, and we say science, so that makes it true. No, it's not. The labels are bullshit. We could cut them. You could just cut labels and make it human. It's the same thing with all discriminations, colors, all that shit. It's all just made up labels, and then people get programmed into it when they're young, and then it just sticks. But you could stop it. But no, nobody cares. So anyway, got my big folder. Yeah, I know it's big, but that's because I am the greatest philosopher ever, going deeper than anybody has ever gone before. Proving gender is not real. That's what I mean. I'm going deeper than any human has gone before. So anyway, I got my notes, and I wanted to, go over certain examples of what people have to go through that are going through, gender changes or any type of, if you're considered different, But yeah, there's one other thing I want to say though, with the beard, right? Oh, the beard. I have to be a man because I was born with a penis. But that's such bullshit because there's hermaphrodites and there's people that are born, isn't it? There are people born with both sex organs. So it shows like, well, hey, what are they? Well, people say, oh, it's a mistake. Why has it got to be a mistake? What if it's just that gender's not real and they have both? Just because I have a dick doesn't mean I should be a guy. I could be, because the rest of me, I'm born literally, all physically of a girl, except I happen to get this fantastic bass voice and a penis. So all of a sudden, I'm a guy, and forever, I have to be labeled as a guy, even though if I don't want to, and I don't look anything like a guy, which I could prove it. If I get rid of my beard, if I shave my beard and cover, and there have been men who hit on me because they saw, what is physically a girl, and they didn't know I had a penis or I didn't talk, and they were literally attracted to me. Then all of a sudden, when they found out I had a penis, all of a sudden they weren't attracted to me. Well, doesn't that show you that it's programming? If you were attracted to that whole physical thing and you didn't know the penis was there, and all of a sudden you're not because you found out that was there, how is that not just programming? How could you suddenly just be not attracted to what is the exact same thing? It's because your brain was taught, penis, no, man can't have penis. It's all just made up. That's what nobody realizes, that we could get rid of all this bullshit, but people are so obsessed with labels. Gay, homosexual, all these are stupid, discriminative labels. Gay, okay, I would be considered, I don't know, because physically I was already very female, except for like a penis and stuff like that. So I wouldn't really consider it transgender because I feel like I'm already there. Because you could be a woman and have a beard. There are women, or birthed women, with a vagina, and have full beards because of high testosterone. So you can't say beards makes a man, but that's what people think. People don't even see me if I grow a beard. They suddenly, there are people who didn't even recognize me, who knew me, and didn't even know me once I got rid of the beard. They thought I was just a girl, and they didn't even know, oh, Justin. Didn't even know. That shows you that people don't really see what people look like. And that's pathetic, that's how we live, as just stereotypes. And we don't even, not as, when we really could just be all equal people with a preference of what you want to look like. Hey, you're a human who happens to look feminine. Can't have it, though. So, okay, what was I getting at? I forget what I was getting at. But yeah, okay, well, that leads into what I was about to say. Is that, my parents. They, because, I had a beard for so long, and, I was a boy because I was born as a boy because I have a penis, so they just, their son. They don't even see what I look like. I could look completely like a girl, but it's just, my dad, he sees Arnold Schwarzenegger in drag. I hate that me. I could understand, I hate that, I could look, because of my body structure and everything, as a girl, but But yet, if I put on girl clothes, oh, you're a man in drag. What?
10 minutes.
Oh, well, cut for part 2.